Hello, what is up, my ladies and gents? Ali E here, bringing you another Morrowind video. Hope the sound ain't too loud for you guys. And turn it down just a little bit. Alright guys, we are gonna have some freaking fun. We're gonna do some fighter guilds quests. So that's gonna be our motto of today. We're gonna put our levitation spell on in a minute, but we need to see what our last quest was. Orders. I don't have orders for you. Anyone of the rank of protector. Find out what you need for advancement. The guild stewards in Vivek City and Southmore Auburn might have some work for you. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to. We're not gonna go to Vivek.
Oh, wonderful! Welcome, Outlander.
It's so nice to see you. It is indeed. Alright guys, let me go ahead and go way down here. I won't be able to stream, I won't be able to record but just a minute, so because my battery life on my camera ain't that long. I guess we'll go to Satyr's Mora. That's probably the easiest place to go. I don't know where the Fighters Guild is here though. Maybe it's on the top. This is the top of the place. I don't know where they're at exactly. That's the Mages Guild, so they has to be close by. Let me see. Imperial Shrine. And that's back to the Wolverine Hall. Fighters Guild, there it is. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this guy right here. We've done some quests from him before. Normally I wouldn't give orders to someone unexperienced as you, but I feel up to it. Arena Macrinia wants us to provide some assistance with her expedition in Dreamer Ruins and Necromedaz. Go to Necromedaz, a Dreamer Ruin far south of Satyr's Moor, and talk to Arena Macrinia. Help her clear out the necromancers there and report back to me. I'll mark it to position on your map. Thank you, my friend.
So let's hear it.
Looks like they can't give me nothing else for right now, so we gotta go do this quest. So let's go back up the stairs here. And let's go to Wolverine Hall. Go outside here, and I think, let's see if I have a water walking potion. I don't have an invisibility. Let me just pull up the see TGM, and then we can do our levitation spell. So let's go ahead and crazy levitate spell. So my way of going where he said it was at, not too far from here. This is Voss. He said it was not far from there. It is. All we gotta do is just go straight. We should be there in just a minute. Guys, my battery life's about to die. I'll be back in just a second, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay? Thanks. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead and continue here. We gotta go straight. Yep. My battery died on my camera. Batteries ain't too... I mean, you could probably record 45 minutes in each battery of gameplay, but for pictures and stuff, it'll probably last a lot longer. You could probably do multiple pictures. But I figured that let me talk to you guys a little bit about some graphics wise. You know, if you guys are really thinking about graphics wise and you're really thinking about what should I do when I first stream, I'm gonna help you guys out a little bit on this video. I have enough battery life, so if you guys are just starting out and doing, let's say, YouTube. Say you've made your channel, you've set up your Google Plus page. That way you can update your news on everything you're going to be doing. And you've done all of that. you got a decent computer, either it be an Asus or an HP or a Dell computer, and let's say you have an i3 processor with maybe 6 gigs of RAM, or at least 3 gigs of RAM, let's just say. And let's say you have a graphics card that's state-of-the-art but needs to be updated. But let's say it's about a 520 series of GeForce from NVIDIA, okay? The 500 series. So with that, an i3 processor, and a cooling system for your i3 processor, has a cooling fan on it with an intercooler, which is really great for that as well. If you have all of that stuff, guys, and you have your monitors, I would recommend doing multiple monitors. My opinion, right now, I use a TV monitor for most of my gameplay just because I enjoy a TV monitor, because this one I have actually has, I've got it set where it's got beautiful colors and stuff to it. And overall, it's just a whole lot better for me. But you need at least 2 monitors. You need one, if you're going to stream only the PC, you need 2 monitors. You need one for your other stuff, like if you're doing your file, well, all that stuff I can make a separate video, but basics on what you need is pretty well simple. You do need a capture device, I know that for sure. If you want to go an internal capture device, that's up to you, but if you do the easiest thing, if you want to capture your PlayStation or capture your Xbox or your or capture your Xbox or capture your Xbox One, then you could probably do this as well. Really simple, really easy to do. The Elgato is a good capture device, but I have seen the differences. What? I'm overcumbered. Oh, all that 100 points feather wear it off. We can redo that. I mean, we're almost there to this place. It's right over this ridge. But go for the AverMedia portable, guys. If you've got a computer that can handle fast graphics, go to AverMedia. It's the best you can do. 720p is basically, in my opinion, really great, and overall just amazing.
What may I do for you?
And it's just amazing. AverMedia is a really good, product. It's going to cost a little bit more than the Elgato. I think the Elgato right now is 130 bucks. If you do want to check out my YouTube on my Twitch, I'll actually leave a link in the description of the video to show you the two, and show you the link on Amazon, and show you guys the differences between the let me get this guy real quick. This guy's a wuss. Let me redo that feather, because I need crazy lightning bolts. You ain't gonna survive, bro. I'm sorry. Hope I didn't kill that one person while she was following me. That would be bad. Quest would have failed. I don't think I need to use this spell. That'd be bad if I accidentally killed her by accident, because it's got 50 yards radius. So that's not good at all. Before she comes, let me just attack this guy. Whoa, son! That guy just took out, he had 200 health. That guy was powerful right there. There's a good staff, magic staff. Might take that. We're gonna have to get a chest because we've got a lot of stuff we can carry right now. We got a key to door, we need that. And a scroll of healing, we can take that. That's all kinds of free stuff. But right now, guys, I don't even use the Elgato to capture my software. or to not my software, but capture my actual gameplay. I don't even use it. Two can play at that game, bro. Okay, my journal's been updated. There's nothing in here, I don't think, that can be used. But we need to look. We need to look for a book. Got some raw ebony in here. Let me get in this chest real quick. Let me actually minimize this thing down, guys, so you guys can actually see it. I mean, that would probably be nice for you guys. All I do basically is I click on the item that I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock, and I just type in unlock. And it pretty much unlocks the item that I want to unlock. You use the console command for that. I know that's cheating, but still. I would rather just have fun playing the game than rather sit around and wish that I hadn't have, so. But this camera I've got is really nice, guys. It really gives some good gameplay out. I actually really enjoy it, and you know, it comes with a bunch of accessories. I've actually got all of that information on my Twitch channel if you guys want to check that out, down on the info section. I'll leave a link to my Twitch channel too. That way you can look at all my stuff that I use, even for YouTube and that as well. See, this person pretty much stayed outside, you big baby.
Been a worthy companion. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, she healed me. Oh, I didn't even have TGM on. Wait, I did have TGM on. Okay, guys, let's head back to here, which is Warren Hall. So we gotta go just straight. So that's gonna be our episode for today. It's gonna be a pretty decent one. I might do an extra long video tonight. If I can get both of my batteries charged up, I'll do an extra long video of just chilling out with Morrowind. And you're probably wondering, you're probably asking, why the camera? Why not just the AverMedia portable device? Well, I can answer that question. If you guys have any questions, feel free to answer them. I'm going to start making some Google answer forms, so you guys can ask your question and I can answer them back that way, and we can do like a Google Q&A. So that might be coming up pretty soon too. So any questions you guys might have, you know, I'll be glad to answer them. You know, if they're not inappropriate. I'm dealing with this. You can just die. But Morrowind is such a fun game. It's just such a fun game. Let me redo my levitation. And probably my feather too. Because I've got some other stuff I need to store in the chest. But I know I do have this area right here at the corner where my monitor's actually showing. But it just takes some adjustments at first before you actually figure out what you're doing, basically. But it depends on the camera, guys. But my camera is shown, so you guys can check that out on Twitch. I'll be glad to link it if you don't want to check that out. I'll link it here as well on YouTube, so you guys can watch all of that good stuff. Figure out what camera I'm using, basically. So you guys might want to have a camera to capture your gameplay itself. When I do on Twitch, I actually don't use a camera. Pretty much. I never use a camera. Okay, I done feather again, so let's go ahead and do the crazy lightning. Just end him off right off the bat. I don't even want to fool with hitting him multiple times. But I mean it's pretty good, but let me go ahead and put shield on here, the 5th barrier. Shield thyself. You just got to think about something, guys. What's ever in your budget range and what's ever, you know, there for you. And you know, if you want to start YouTube, it's a good way of starting. You can make money off of YouTube, but don't expect to make a lot of money. When I first started out on YouTube, and I've only been in for a little over almost 2 months now, and I've got another account actually, and I've gained 9 subscribers on my Ali and just for so long, and that's pretty great for me. It actually is. And for Sergeant Jake, I've got 15 subscribers, and I even done the Twitter thing where you can actually use the unfollowersite.com, which you can track all your followers and unfollowers and all this kind of stuff on that as well. That way that if somebody don't follow you within like 4 days or something, you can pretty much unfollow them. That way go to somebody else. But you don't want to be following just any random people. I mean, I have a thing about me that I don't like doing that. But if you find people that share the same liking as you do, you know, the same game, then they enjoy playing it and they're willing to watch your video and support you, then that's great. But there's other alternatives out there to get subscribers and to grow your channel, and you're just gonna have to look at that on YouTube. I might make a video one of these days about that, but it won't be anytime soon, so not for this channel at least. But I try to help out everybody that I can, and if you are starting out on YouTube and you want to worry about a microphone, you have a question about that, microphones are really easy to buy. You can start out with the Blue Snowball, and that's a good microphone. I'll link that in the description on for Amazon if you guys want to check out the Blue Snowball. It's a very decent mic. It's not as good as the Blue Yeti, but it's still a decent mic. Yeah, I'm pretty much right over here at Warvin Hall. This TV that I actually am watching actually shows up stuff a lot better. Let me actually fix that. My AI distance. That might give me a little bit of lag though, but it may not. But for a long time, guys, when I was first starting out on Twitch and doing Twitch streams, I actually learned something, and I'm serious on this too. I didn't think that my computer could handle 720, and it was overheating and running really hard, and I didn't know what to do. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I thought it was over, and it was nothing I could do. And it turned out that I had so much dust where I have my computer in a desk and like in a cubby hole. It was basically sucking in dust, and it was just causing it to suck into the CPU's cooling fan, and it was like real thick, like almost like you would find a vacuum cleaner. It was awful, and I cleaned that out, and it purred like a kitten, and I was able to do high quality graphics without having to use high speeds and stuff like that. You know, like doing OBS. I could do OBS, but you guys are not getting the full effect as you would with this. So, alright guys, that's it for this video. The next quest we'll be doing is Nova Drithen has hired us to help him take care of some problems at the Decibel mine. His client Northern Drithen is the owner of the mine. Meet him inside Decibel mine northeast of the Dumore Strongard Felon Granso. You'll find it west of here. I'll mark it on your map. And then which in the mainland which tell Aran do whatever Norvor says needs doing. He says something about Nix hounds getting loose and attacking the miners. Oh, I've been here. I've done this quest. This quest ain't too hard to do. You just got to be careful and not, you know, steal the actual glass ingredients and stuff, because this wouldn't be too fun for that. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I think I could have adjusted that a little bit better. I probably could have, but it would have showed both anyway. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is about almost 16 minutes in, and you guys have been a great audience. I appreciate it so much. And I will link the blue snowball. I will link my camera and what I want to use, and I'll link the Elgato and the AverMedia. That'll be the 4 things I'll link in the description and the YouTube down below, so you guys can actually go and check those out and actually be interested in maybe buying it for yourself. Right now, the Elgato capture device is $129 right now, so for what I could see. So you guys might want to check that out. But my recommendation on an AverMedia internal card, the game recorder style, I wouldn't do it. You gotta have a splitter, and you've got to be able to have a special splitter, like a special splitter. And I can't find a splitter nowhere for it. And it can lower your CPU usage pretty good too, so you can get them high quality, good looking graphics. But one of these days I'll find it and I'll use it for my Twitch streaming. But at this point, probably not. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching, and Ali E out. Peace. Woo!